Well, I'm working on this issue of Skype. You know, we've met through your offices. We met the guy who runs Skype locally here, and we're trying to concentrate on getting it up in the hotel so that Skype will be in every room. But in this case, I'm trying to set up individual and get people using Skype so that they're so seamless. And still, like for instance, I'm having a tough time finding with my Mac, getting it linked up with Logitech, and so I got my Logitech with my PC, and I've got my Mac, which has a little camera on it, and it can work perfectly. But then I need the earphones, but certain earphones don't work with Macs, so I'm working on both, and also trying to get start building my reserve of people who I talk to often on Skype. And the fun thing about Skype is that you can actually see the guy. So in a way, the conversation changes. You get a bigger conversation, and I can be more patient, and I'm not on the rush because of the buck that I'm paying to the telephone company.
And what is the?
I also find that hanging onto this thing here in my ear like this, and I'm sure that obviously there are ways around it, but damn thing slides off. Skype, it sits on my head. Beautiful little details, and if you follow down in Skype, you can buy from them these Logitech parts. For instance, the camera, for instance, which I've just been working with. This is this Logitech camera, which actually moves around and follows you, and goes up and down. And it's on the Skype website. You just look for it, or Logitech, and it's called the whatever it's called. Names are anyway.
So everyone will be on. All the team will be on Skype.
That's right.
Connecting in.
I'm interested that we all should be wired and photographed-able and talk to each other so that we can do conference calls, so we can increase the wind. I'm focusing on the Spanish people, but I've already talked to Shanghai, Jason Puchades, Shimon Horn in Israel, and I talked to now I've got John on here. I'm going to get you on, and we're just going to start talking back and forth on Skype, simplifying it and clarifying it, because it's a series of steps, and once you get it, it really works very nicely as your major communication device.
Connecting the world. Skype connecting the world, right?
Yeah. Well, it's one of our initiatives. I mean, I think that we should be technological, like this unit that you're using right now. You bought one, and it was a certain type of Canon, actually, and then you grow beyond it. So what we do is we pass the previous Canon on down through our system, teach somebody else, and then get you the next highest, the one that's better for what you're doing. And then I think that commitment to technology is valid, and that means chasing the technology with some dollars. It's not so expensive if you have a business. In relationship to the quality of what you get. So there's two philosophies. One of them is the Skype, which is a step 5 in the concept. The concept being chase the technology with some money. But be careful, obviously. We're looking for good results and for good communication and participation and collaboration. We're looking for to make the collaboration happen. And it happens in far more mysterious ways than we all know. But human to human, people to people, is the starting point.